The sun too soon lost his light, and on my shoulder I look for thee, but clouds that gathered in the night have taken thee from me. How shall I live through the shadows? And how shall I sleep in the night? Until our hearts set us free, I must not dream of thee. That I keep for thee is safe and secret in my heart, lest thou shouldst be of me. When lovers forget to blow kisses, and children no longer can dream, and lifeless the waters, and silence the streams, and the stars lose their silvery gleam. Why then my lost love you see, I shall not dream of thee.
Theo.
Don't stop.
He's locked. Smash into it. Right.
Yep. Swallowing. Go. Stop. That's the charge.
What's that? Yeah.
Just okay.
I need to charge for a minute.
That full?
Yeah.
Can you sort it out? On that.
There we go.
Hey, good man.
Cheers. boys. Have a look round, guys. Well, it's much better space than 17.
Yeah, this will do nicely. Rebecca,
Yeah?
have you got the schematics for the truck job?
Yeah, but I had to leave them on the stairs and came down to the attic.
Can you go get them?
Yeah, 1 minute.
I have to say that getting here was all a bit too easy.
Yeah. It's not often everything goes to plan so smoothly.
This truck hijack. How secure is it?
Oh, it's secure.
We've been watching this group watches for the past 5 weeks over Castle Point. They have a set routine. At 11:30 every Thursday night, they park on Low Desert Road and they go down to the Castle Bar. There's always 3 of them and they stay there till 10:01 and then they drive up to the 4.
Yeah, their routine never changes.
So the sky doing work.
Well, they're certainly not on duty. I mean, if we nip their trucks, they're going to find it hard coming up with an explanation to their bosses.
Good out to shoot the bastards for deserting the coach.
You know, don't you think we're getting a bit ahead of ourselves? We need to hit the lorry first.
Yeah.
Who's going to drive it?
Me, I always get the getaway jobs.
Yeah, you did beat us all at racing. You made your own bed.
File's gone.
What?
What?
It must be there.
I packed it myself, David. It's definitely gone.
Well, no one's had it. You must have made a mistake.
No, for God's sake, woman! You need it!
You don't need to know that.
We had some schematic diagrams for the truck job from Jackie.
That encodes the containers it will be carrying.
Can't you just smash them open?
Any container holding weaponry is pressurised Valtic Bennett timers.
Meaning?
The containers are welded to the inside of the truck. If you smash into them, you trigger a timer, which gives you about 5 seconds to get out before the truck explodes. If you have the correct code, you don't trigger the timer.
So in other words, we're screwed.
Yeah.
I don't understand it.
I do. You've lost them.
I know where I put them.
Clearly you don't! What chance have we got without the schematics? Can we bypass them?
We can use a random code generator. The problem is the ones we've got are often only about 60% reliable. I wouldn't risk it
You
personally.
might have to if the papers don't turn up.
I've heard of central government losing truck through code generators. I use them occasionally to signal bypass the code, but they're just unreliable.
Does Jackie have copies of the schematics?
No, she had to get them back to the sealed units. She had to breach the inner circle to get them for us. She took a massive risk.
Yeah, we can't ask her again. It's far too dangerous.
We'll have to leave it. We can sort it tomorrow.
Well, there's no point about the schematics.
Do we?
I know it's one old phrase, but time will make the pain more bearable.
It's not just Leanne. It's 3 years since the riot started. 3 years tonight.
I remember watching the flames and the burning cars.
In 2 hours. It'll be exactly 3 years since they kicked in our door and took us all.
Just trying to think about it.
Time hasn't really made the pain more bearable. Well, some days it feels worse. I just feel so helpless. But strong. I have to be.
Yeah, you do. And you are.
Shouldn't the girls be back by now?
Yeah, they have been gone ages.
I checked down at Precinct Square and it was deserted. I went down the back alleyway and there was no one there.
Well, they might have gone chalking.
They wouldn't have gone tonight.
No, they'd have said something.
They're out chalking a lot lately. You know what they're like. They'll be fine. Anyway, who's to say they haven't gone back to Ellie's grandparents' house?
Or shagging someone.
I doubt it.
No. They don't know not to go out on meeting nights, especially not tonight. It's not like them.
I'll go look for them.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I know where to look.
Do you want to come with you?
No, I'll be fine. Thanks.
Just be careful.
Just watch out there. It's nervily quiet.
Cheers, Kitty.
How important were schematics?
You know how important they were.
I've never stolen anything before.
I know.
Do you think I'm wrong for the group? Can I ever go back?
Do you wish it had never happened?
No. It's exciting, I don't know. I love everyone in the group, even David. I don't want to be hated.
You're not hated, but you knew what you were doing.
I know.
I won't always be here to help you, Abby. And I wish it had never happened. Katie once told me that she loved everyone in the group and that everyone was special to her. I didn't really see everyone that way, but I do now.
The streets excite me.
I need the danger. I love it. I almost want to get caught, but don't tell me. No one understands.
David doesn't.
Maybe not, but he doesn't want you to get hurt.
Shall we go back? No one will know. They won't have a clue about the schematics.
No. Not yet. Like you said, it's fun. Come on.
We need to get those codes now. Them trucks are bound to have walkie-talkies on them. Yeah, I know they're only short-range transmitters, but they would have been invaluable tonight.
Hope they're okay.
Something's just not right, Michael. I can feel it.
You mean the girls?
Yeah, them. And the schematics going missing. And then the transmitter's shutting down. Look, I'll go have another look for them. They've got to be around here somewhere.
Cheers. I agree. Something's not right. There's something going on behind our backs. It's a gut feeling.
I don't know. I think we're all getting a bit paranoid about the crap that's going on.
It's more than that. I just can't put my finger on it. Like, you know, when we were at school, we used to hang about together with close ranks, we wouldn't let anyone in.
Apart from that kid Dominic.
That was only because his dad had a guitar.
Yeah, I wish we hadn't let him in. Maybe dog crap. But that's what I mean, it's like there's too many people around, too many people to watch, too many people to trust. And I don't trust anyone.
Who don't you trust?
Sounds stupid, but I don't know. No one in here now.
Yeah, it's not like anything's actually happened. We haven't been betrayed of anything, it's only a feeling.
I feel the same. Maybe it's paranoia.
Didn't you get revenge on that Dominic kid?
Too right, smash his dad's guitar over his head.
Nice one. Look at us. We're holed up in here like a bunch of mercenaries. Do you think anyone actually cares who we are? Or do you think we've got it all wrong? Are we just playing games?
It doesn't feel like a game.
It's not a game. We live in fear of our lives, governed by a group of dictatorial bastards. They won't let us write a word. They won't let us read books. They torture and kill without question. How many eyes are closed due to the things these animals do to us? They killed our friend. Killed her! It's not playing games. I'll tell you something. I'm shit scared living here. If this is a game, it's not a fun one.
Young people grow up too quickly around here. Primary school seems like only yesterday, yet it also seems like a dream. You know, like another world. So much has changed in such a short period of time. I was going to work at a large electronics plant in Jamestown. You know, I had it all planned. School, then apprenticeship, then a job. Instead it was school, then war. Little point planning the future, really.
What gave them the right to make us feel this way? Rebecca is next door looking for the plans for the truck job so we can arm ourselves. That's if we don't blow ourselves up in the process. There's no end in sight. It's only the beginning.
We have to adapt. It's the only chance we've got. Any 10 years we'll laugh about this.
Yeah, we'll be in the bar, drinking champagne, smoking cigars, and watching the strippers.
Yes.
And toasting to the downfall of the dictatorship.
I hope that doesn't take 10 years.
Okay, next year.
I'll drink to that.
Good lad.
No, I haven't seen him like this.
What are you doing out?
Looking for the girls.
Any sign of them?
No, I thought there might be.
Might be what?
Just, you know, in the square they have a hiding place there.
I know they do. Well, what's going on?
Nothing, why?
Where do them two go chalking on a night?
I don't know. Probably along the rail lines or down Bank Street.
You don't know? You were out with them last week.
Yes, that was down Bank Street. Abby was writing slogans she could remember from school.
Right, and did you check there tonight?
Yes, no one was down there.
3 years tonight.
Yeah.
Come on, should we go to 23?
Matt, big word.
What?
If you did at the funeral, you undermine me from everybody. And I appreciate it if you don't do that ever again.
Fuck off, Michael. What do you think Mum would say if she were here?
She'd be horrified.
Yeah, she would. I hate this place. It's true. A place in a bad dream.
Well, it's all you've got. Spend the most of it, kid.
You said once that you'd never kill anyone. Would you now?
When did I say that?
We were watching cartoons on Channel 12. It was Friday night. Dad had just come off day shift at the factory. He bought us pork pies and cheese from David's granddad. And he was in a bad mood. She'd been playing soldiers at school and David and Scott had shot you for being a traitor.
How the hell did you remember that?
Dunno. Something's just stay in your head. Remember it like it was yesterday.
Yeah, I remember the pork pies and cheese. We had that every Friday night. I remember Scott and David's everybody's traitor phase. You guys must have landed everybody at school, Sean.
He was sat there with a face on. And he said, I don't care how much anybody's a traitor. I won't shoot her. Mum and Dad thought it was hilarious.
Yeah, well, that was a lifetime ago.
So, would you?
Yeah, of course I would.
If I could, I probably would. We'd all like to think that though. Don't know how many of us actually would.
Well, that lot who saved the brigade have been involved in gunfire exchanges. I know Hannah's killed, and the two girls.
David,
Yo, that were different.
was it an accident?
You had no choice.
We all have a choice.
I know, I'm sorry.
I guess if I hadn't shot him, I wouldn't be here. There's no worse situation, you or me. You choose. It's actually not that difficult. No, it's not.
Where is everyone?
In the cupboard.
Bunny! Got a package for you, baby. Oh, and I found the front door key. You know me over for this, right?
Don't go going on about money again.
Oh, I don't care about money, David. Keep handing that frigging counselor off my back.
Why are they on your back anyway?
Oh, spreading some shitty rumours about me. Seriously, hear him, don't believe a word. You know I hate going up to the fort. Just do my job. I mean, my boss didn't even tell me what I'm carrying. Just pills, I guess, just stuff. I've seen him. Walking out of there. Just dead inside, just shells. They even drain the colour out of their eyes.
That's just a myth.
No, it's not, man. The world turned into black and white, and then gradually turned into a blackout. And for what?
So, what is it?
Opium.
That should normally pay for a week or two.
What's your problem? It's free.
Hardly ideal having to defend yourself from being off your head.
Yeah, but it helps.
Yeah, the bullets don't hurt quite as much.
You pair of idiots.
This way.
Are you alright, Hannah?
Yeah.
Well, this is nice.
So, the girls?
There's no sign of them. None in the usual places.
Right, guys, we have to consider the fact that the two girls are being caught.
Well, you don't think they could be in hiding somewhere, do you?
That'd be the point. The streets were clear for most of last night.
Yeah, they went out after 9 and at that point the watchers were elsewhere.
Well, whatever's happened is out of our hands now.
We have to do something.
There's no point.
We should still do something.
Yeah, and what can we do? They knew that going out would be a risk, and let's not forget, they volunteered.
We should still do something.
Well, you go and go look for them then.
I might just do that.
Hold on a minute. You're going nowhere. No one was on the truck job tonight.
What's more important, the lives of 2 young girls or getting a few guns?
Those few guns will protect all of us.
So the guns are?
No, I didn't say that!
Then what the fuck
Oh,
are
just
you
shut
saying?
up, you two. Shut up.
They'll be at home.
I'm not at home. I've been round there. Don't you think I would have thought of that?
How the hell do I know that you've been round there?
Stupid little bitches.
Don't you dare call them that!
Stupid, pointless little bitches. Screwing it up for us all. And now you know how I feel. And if you or him want to do anything about it, then fine.
I agree. Leave the girls. Focus on the lorry.
Look, you might as well forget that, Michael.
After all this work.
I'm not saying you lot did as well. Just forget the stupid truck.
But we've put so much into it.
Does that really matter?
Look, if you're not prepared, you will die. It's not soldiers in a playground, you know.
Yeah, I ain't going up in flames for a few guns.
No, me neither.
Alright, so we'll just forget it then,
Yes.
yeah? Yeah, let's just forget
There'll
it!
be other lorries.
Alright, that makes you feel a lot better, Chins.
Well, I'm quite relieved. I was worried about that job.
Me too.
What? Did you think we went up to it?
No, but it was dangerous.
Very. So, no trouble.
Oh, we'll see.
No truck.
Whatever you say, Dad.
You know what's coming up, don't you?
The end of civilization.
Apart from that.
Come on, think.
It's Christmas, isn't it?
You saw how everything goes on whilst all Christmas still goes on whilst all this shit's going on around.
It's just there, isn't it? I mean, it always has been.
Well, they banned Christmas cards.
Didn't make a difference though. People still celebrate.
Well, I suppose by letting us keep Christmas in one form or another. It's a way of keeping us quiet.
No. They just know it can't be stopped.
Do you know what? It's something positive. Something happy. And we need that.
I mean, they decorate up the fort. Did you get invited to the Christmas party? I've seen it from a distance.
Maybe there is some soul in the bastards after all.
Don't disguise the horror of the place though, really, David.
Yeah, like putting sugar on a turd.
You're such a lady.
Why, thank you.
I once got caught burgling a house at Christmas.
You were off to go nick the children's toy.
No!
You little shit.
I was after the food and drink. I've been homeless for 2 weeks.
So what happened?
It was up at Gartown Manor out on Forest Hill.
Nice place.
That's what I thought. But when I got there, it was like a picture from the past. You know, like snow on the ground, deer in the park. It was really pretty. So I tried to work out how to burgle it. The windows were a no-go area, alarms everywhere. But the place had 4 massive chimneys on the roof, so I thought I could jump up and down and went.
Hold on. You went down the chimney at Christmas.
Yeah.
Well, you've got to give it to him. The boy has style.
Anyways, someone heard me scrambling about up there and thought it'd be funny to light a fire. It wasn't funny. I nearly choked to death on the smoke. And all I could hear was this young child screaming, "You burnt Santa Claus, Daddy, you burnt Santa Claus."
So you learn your lesson.
Not really. Broke in at New Year and nicked all their wine.
Bloody hell.
You know, they always celebrate at the council. They spend more on our Christmas park than they do for the rest of the year on the whole town.
Yeah, that I can't believe.
Well, let's hope we have a quiet Christmas this year.
We will. Let's be positive.
Ever the optimist, Scott.
Ever the optimist.
You know, we always had a big family party.
Yeah, back then.
Yeah, it seems like a lifetime ago.
No. We're just thinking the last time we were all together would have been 5 years ago.
I know, I was there.
You were not, you ate mince pies.
Well, I like 'em.
Yeah, but all of them?
Well, I didn't have them all. Well, not then. Put 10 in my pocket and I had them the next day.
Who the hell's that?
Don't answer
Well, it
it.
must be the girls.
Why must he?
Who else knows that we're here?
Supposedly, like, nobody.
Look, we're not doing anything anyway. Does it really matter?
Yes, it matters. This place has taken me weeks to secure.
Well, if it were the Watchers, they would have kicked the damn thing in by now.
Just open the door then.
Can we help you?